What's good YouTube? Skills1985 here, welcome back to another Pokemon Sun and Moon video. As we know, the entire Pokedex got leaked by some very nice people who decided to hack the demo. So I'm going to go through the entire Pokedex. I'm joined by Martha Mew.
Hello everyone!
And we're going to go through some of these, and some of these are absolutely insane. If you're hyped for this, leave a like on this video, subscribe, and let's jump into this. So first we have obviously the Alolan Rattata. Which I actually really like the shiny, to be fair, because obviously I think when we talk about these Alolan forms, we can really go by the shinies because we've all seen these before. So the Rattata and Raticate look really cool. I'd be happy with those.
Yeah, I really like the red. It's really cool. I like that a lot.
Yeah, and then obviously we have all the Pikachus wearing all the different Ash hats, which I think it's taken them like what 20 years to figure this. It's a great idea.
I mean, if you're gonna go for any, you need the original Ash hat, really.
Well, you've got to do it, haven't you? I mean, that's the only one. That's the only one I'd want. I hope you can wear it backwards.
Oh my god, that would be so amazing.
But it's like I'd have preferred if they did this in Oras to those cosplay Pikachus.
Oh yeah.
Because
cosplay
I just didn't
quite cool, but
I didn't like some of them, I have to say.
Yeah.
But they're really cool. And then I love the shiny Alolan Raichu as well.
I love that as well. Yeah, it reminds me of shiny Dedenne.
Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, you're right about that. That actually looks very much like shiny, but it is fairy type, isn't it? Is it fairy?
Yeah. No, it's psychic.
Psychic electric. Yeah, electric psychic. Yeah. Yeah. No, I do really like that one.
Then of course the shinies for the Sandshrew and Sandslash aren't that different.
No, they're not. I mean, I really wanted something a bit more drastic than that.
Mm.
And then we got Vulpix Ninetales. I mean, they look lovely. I mean,
just purple.
Well, it's just subtle. I think some shinies can get away with being subtle and amazing. It's exactly the same color as a shiny Ninetales normally, I think. But it's the purple, just the purple eyes and the tints on the ears and the nose just make it look really nice.
Yeah, I really like that. I mean, obviously, I'm a purple fan, so I mean,
you're a purple fan, so
I'm a purple fan.
This could have been your least favorite color, and you still would have loved it. So,
I mean, it's Ninetales.
Let's be honest about this.
It's the best Alola Pokemon still.
No, it isn't. Muck is. We've been through this.
We'll agree to disagree.
And then we have Diglett, where that hair comes. I love how the hair starts to grow.
I don't understand what they're doing with this at all.
No, I might just pop on if when they get information on Cerebi, I'll look at that. Then the shiny obviously looks different, but yeah, this is like as Sean said, like the new advert for L'Oreal. the Alolan Dugtrio. One of them.
I presume that the base to the Dugtrio Diglett thing is different to regular, but there really isn't that much difference between that and the normal, other than the really weird hair.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, because the shinies normally just have blue noses. I don't remember them being that dark though, but they might have been.
I don't think they were.
They're not that tanned.
No.
And the Meowth, no, I like the fact that it's dark, so I like what they've done with the shiny. I think the blue looks really cool. It kind of reminds me though, going to the horrible looking Persian.
It's absolutely dreadful. What did they do? Persian was so pretty. What did they do?
I think they tried to fuse it with a Purgly.
That's definitely what it looks like. It's more ugly than a Purugly.
Wow, well, Game Freak's done it, haven't they? They've made something uglier than Purugly.
Yeah, I mean, and ugly's in that Pokemon's name.
Yeah, and this, I don't know with that.
It's just awful.
I'm at a loss. I'd be happy if I got a shiny Alolan Meowth, and I'd probably just keep it like that.
Just what did they do with the face? I just don't know.
No.
Anyway, moving on swiftly.
Let's
get away from that catastrophe.
I just feel like should have the Garfield color scheme, but
oh god.
Anyway, the Geodude. Now, I obviously saw the shiny of this morning, and it was in the video I put up earlier on. Yes. I love it. I think it looks brilliant. I like just the way that rocks become its hair and things like that. And I like shiny. I like shiny Geodude anyway, so that's not a problem. But I love him. And then Graveler. I think I prefer the non-shiny to the shiny for some
Yeah,
reason.
I do as well. I do as well in this case.
The way they, just the yellow spots, the way that, I don't know, everything looks better just with that grey kind of colour.
I mean, it's that grey tone. Everything, any Pokemon that goes grey in any sort of sense is always awesome, which is why Metagross is so cool.
Yeah. Metagross is pretty awesome. And then the Golem, I mean, that beard though.
That tash.
that facial hair for I want to know the reason behind that one as well.
The tash is hilarious.
As to why he decided he was going to just grow more rocks and a beard.
Yeah. Question for you: what type do you think they're going to be?
I was thinking this because
I reckon they've lost their ground type. I reckon they're rock, and then possibly they're going with lots of dark types at the minute. I feel a dark type vibe.
They could be dark. They could be dark because I'm actually unsure about that one. That's one thing actually about the Diglett Dug trio. I think they won't actually change types. I think they're still going to be pure ground. But I think all of them have changed types so far.
Yeah.
Didn't even think about that.
I was kind of expecting them to do something with fire with the Golem line when they did this, but clearly they've not.
No.
There's no vibe from that at all.
I mean, and obviously if this is the whole thing, I'm actually pretty sad we didn't get the water Arcanine. I'm actually. I'm quite sad about that.
And then Vulpix gets the love, and then poor
Growlithe never gets the love. And now we go down to obviously clearly the best of the forming, the Grimer and Muck.
I love the colour scheme on Muck.
Yeah,
I
do.
know a lot of people hate it, but it's growing on me.
Yeah, I do love it. Arguably, though, it's the best typing, only having the one weakness.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good typing.
Yeah, the poison dark, give it the air balloon. I think it's gonna be a very good Pokemon. It's gonna be used. It's definitely gonna be one that's gonna be used, definitely.
Yeah.
And they don't show the shinies because I think if you've seen the shiny Alola Muck, it looks just hardly any different. I was expecting.
I don't know that I have, but I'll believe you that it's hardly any different.
Yeah. Oh, there's that Alolan Executor that we all love.
Oh.
You don't like this one, do you?
Dragon what? No, I just don't.
Did you see that picture I put up of that, like the Charizard with the stretched neck?
I did. Poor Charizard.
Am I a dragon now?
It needs an Alola form just to get dragon typing.
It had its Mega Evolution. Let it go.
Aww.
But no, again, the colour scheme I think is exactly the same as a shiny Executor, isn't it?
Probably.
I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. Now the 50% Zygarde. I mean, I like shiny Zygarde. But the 50. Oh my god, they look. The other forms look so amazing.
It's the same with the grey. Anything that goes like white or grey tends to be awesome.
Yeah.
And the change in different types of green as well. That's just really cool.
Yeah. And then
what's not to like?
And then the ultimate form. Oh my god.
That thing's just going to be crazy in game.
It is going to be nuts in game. I mean,
absolutely balmy.
And I think now we get to the start. We get to the start. We get to the starters. So Rowlet. So I like it shiny.
I like it shiny. Yeah, I do like it shiny. You can tell it's shiny, and I like that.
Yeah. I think I mean we'll get down to Litten obviously in a second, but I think with Litten, I'm pretty sure I saw someone predict the shiny it's going to be, and I was actually really surprised.
Yeah.
So Dartrix, I've not yet done a video talking about this Pokemon, so I may as well talk about it now. I do not like this Pokemon. I don't mind him. I don't mind him at all. I think after I've played the game, maybe currently I really don't like grass starters. I usually go for the water starter. The only grass starter I've ever chosen was Snivy, and this I feel like after seeing the actual final evolution, I may have a new favourite grass starter. Yeah, no. But that doesn't mean that I will pick the grass starter. No, because that's actually a big thing. When these middle stages came out, my favourite one by far is Litten's Torcax.
Yes.
But it won't stop me picking Rowlet, because as soon as I saw it was Potlea's second evolution, just told me those Chinese leagues were real. That was it. I was completely sold. And it turns out they are, because this Rowlet evolution is absolutely incredible. I love him.
The final evolved form of Rowlet is pretty damn cool.
Absolutely love it.
And the shiny looks amazing too.
Shiny's incredible.
He just kind of reminds me of like a if I feel like he should be Halucha's evolved form rather than from Rowlet. But
I can actually completely agree. I do think Halucha should have got an evolution. Like,
yeah,
definitely. Don't get me wrong, he's a powerful Pokemon by himself, but imagine where he would be like evolved. Like,
yeah,
that would be incredible.
I'm gonna guess he's gonna stay grass flying.
Me too. And I think from the Chinese leaks, I love the way he uses that big wing as a bow.
Yeah.
I know it's Zygarde gets 1,000 arrows, but there needs to be like an event version of this. There needs to be an event version of this Pokemon that gets 1,000 arrows. Has to happen. And now let's move on to Litten. Now this shiny, I am in love with that shiny. I think that's absolutely incredible.
It's again with the things that go white or grey.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. They're just awesome.
Well, it's drastic, isn't it? That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's a drastic change, which I think is absolutely brilliant. It's, again, exactly the same with Torcat. I think Torcat looks incredible.
I feel like it looks better on Litten with the red as opposed to with the orange.
I agree. No, I completely agree. Yeah. I mean,
but then you've got that
final evolution. You see, I don't actually like the white face.
No, I don't either on this.
I have to say, I don't think they've. I think I prefer. I like the evolution. I have to say, we're praying to our Lord Arceus. This stays pure fire. Do not make this firefighting. Please.
You just look at him and you know it's going to be though. I mean, look.
I'm looking.
Look at his upper chest. It's just too much there. He's going to be fighting type. And I don't like it. I wanted him to stay on all fours. I was getting so excited when I saw Torcat because I thought, oh, he's actually on all fours because I was so upset when Fennekin evolved.
No firefighting's ever stayed on all fours.
I was so upset when Fennekin evolved and into Braixen, and then Braixen was just not on all fours anymore. It didn't look so much like a little cute fox, and I'm like, oh. And then of course
Delphox.
Delphox. I like Delphox. Don't get me wrong, but I just wish it would have stayed more like an actual fox. And it's the same with this Torracat's evolved form and Rowlet's evolved form. I feel like I wanted it to look more like a cat or a tiger rather, because that's supposed to. Well, I think that's what it's supposed to be, a tiger.
I think it's supposed to be a tiger, yeah.
I'd have preferred it to look more like that.
Yeah. No, I have to say I do agree. It's I just don't want it to be firefighting so badly. I mean, how many we have? Three in a row.
It's got a wrestler's belt on for fire. Look at it. It's going to be fighting.
I'm in denial until I see the evidence. Okay, so on to Potlio, and a shiny that's not exactly. But don't get me wrong, you can tell it's darker.
It's a little bit like a Froakie syndrome.
It is. Oh, and the collar changes.
Except it doesn't quite turn out as good as Froakie syndrome.
No, because
shiny Greninja looks baller.
Yeah, and whatever this evolution, and then we've got what the hell was this called again? Brion.
I quite like that purple. It looks really nice.
That looks really nice actually. To be fair, I like Brion. As I say, this was the time where I realised those Chinese leaks were real.
Yeah.
Just these this Pokemon. I mean, and then. Again,
what's your opinion? Do you think this is a mermaid, or do you think this is what they were thinking about when the Chinese leaks said something about dolphin?
I don't. I think maybe it's a bit of both, isn't it? Really.
Yeah. I mean, I see more mermaid, to be quite honest.
It started off being more like a sea lion.
Yes.
And then
it's kind of.
Yeah.
Because you can see it's got that bit around the mid like that the mermaids have.
And to be honest, I'm not that fussed about the shiny compared to the original.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't really do much for you, but
it doesn't add much. No.
No.
I'm just not. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like it, but it's just not by far. It's not my favorite.
It's not different enough to be absolutely amazing.
No.
But after all those three, are you picking Rowlet as your starter then?
Yes, definitely.
I'm still picking Poplio. It was my choice when I saw the starters, and I'm sticking with it.
See, you were the person saying you weren't going to pick till you saw the final evolution.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. I wanted to make sure that the final evolution was still really nice when I went for POKEDEX before I actually decided, yes, I'm going for that. But from my first impressions, I was like, I want to go for that.
See, I've never been bothered by the POKEDEX line, even with all the leaks. Like, I loved the Rowlet final evolution. Then I saw the middle form and I didn't like it. Then I really liked Litten's middle form. But then I thought, no, that owl is going to be real. So I'm sticking with Rowlet. I had faith.
As much as design-wise, Rowlet's final evolution is my favorite. I just don't think I could use a grass Pokemon. I just don't. I've never used one.
Apart from Survivor, yeah, Superior. Sorry.
Superior, yeah, but even then I boxed him as soon as he became a Superior. I'm not really very good with it. I sort of chose another Pokemon. I think I chose Leafeon.
I think I chose Snivy in Black and White. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
But I'm a big evolution fan, and I'd rather use Leafeon than a grass starter.
Well, you know, each to their own. Right. Anyway, let's continue down this. We have PokeDex.
The shiny of that looks cool.
It's a subtle shiny, I like it.
It's a subtle one, but I like it.
Yeah, and then obviously...
I didn't see this going where it's going.
No, I have to say, a second form, again, I quite like. I like the shiny. They've done, like, nice little... I like the purple beak, I like the way...
What happened to its body? It's gone a little bit...
The body, it did go a little bit plump, didn't it? Like...
It did, yeah.
I don't quite... And then the final form, like, whoa...
I love that. That's amazing. I do like it.
And the shiny though, the shiny is incredible.
Yeah, it is crazy cool. It reminds me a bit of Chatot shiny.
Yeah.
Kind of, I think.
Yeah, definitely. That's a crazy looking Pokemon. That is. I love it.
I did not see that coming from PokeDex though.
No, I really didn't. No, but I think that could be my new favorite, like normal flying type. I want to see its stats before I decide if I like it and if I'll use it. Yeah, I did like as well that there are some leaks going around. There's the base stats of all the Pokemon you encounter in the demo, and so people are looking at all their base stats, but all their defenses have been lowered to make the demo easier.
Right.
You start off with a Greninja. It's not going to be difficult. But anyway, going down to Donald Trump, he gets a bit pink.
I don't like that Pokemon at all, I'm afraid. I don't like Young Goose, and I don't like Gumshoes either. I don't like them. This
is going to be a very quick one. I like Gumshoes, and I do. I think he's got some potential. But I understand when people don't like him. Okay,
I just don't.
Let's go on to let's go again. Let's skip that part. Let's go to Grubbin. Grubbin, I think the entire line in Shiny is absolutely amazing. I love the red.
Totally agree.
But then I don't get how like it changes so much. So Grubbin, you've got the red. Then the bus, incredible, the red. I love the red bus. It's like a proper.
And then it goes green.
What happens? And then it goes into like a Zygarde kind of thing. But I mean, Vikavolt though, absolutely amazing shiny.
You're having one of those, I'm guessing.
I really like Vikavolt, yeah. Reminds me of something like out of Beetleborgs or like anything.
He does look a bit like a robot.
I love him. I don't understand that the one thing that I kind of agree with a few people that spoke about this, why it has the ability to levitate.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it's an electric bug. Okay, I get that, but they could have given it a better ability than levitate. Just let it take an earthquake. Sod it, or just switch it, or just switch it out. Just go into your Rowlet. Go into your Rowlet. It's fine.
I can totally see why it's definitely got levitate, because if it's not flying type, then I get it.
Yeah, I'm just going to point out that Magneton and Magnezone don't have levitate.
True.
Just saying.
True.
And they just get absolutely destroyed by earthquake when they're like 3 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
So on to Crabrawler. Crabrawler just gets some red gloves and turns a bit more purple.
Yeah.
Which I do quite like. But then he evolves and oh my god. This is like Bunnelby into Diggersby. It's like, what have they done?
Oh, that is actually, yes, I can see what you're saying, yeah.
It's definitely. Like, what happened to it? Like, I don't know whether I do like it, to be honest.
I think he's been hanging out with a Lowland Dug Trio.
Yeah, he really has.
Because he's got that hair.
He's got the hair, he's got those fists, but what's the hairy fists all about? What?
I don't know.
I know, I'm a bit at a loss with that one, to be honest.
I mean, I wasn't that much of a fan of Crabrawler. It's a bit of a weird one.
And he's
but...
he's pure fighting, wasn't he? He wasn't even water fighting, so it's like,
weird.
yeah, so he's probably gonna be just fighting.
Odd.
Oh wow, I skipped past this shiny for, is it, I can't even think of this Pokemon's name, the bird.
It's Ori something, isn't it? Ori,
yeah.
7th gen Pokemons.
Yeah, look it up.
I'm looking it up. Cerebi is coming to my aid.
Yeah, but I think the shiny of the red one, the way they've inverted the colours, I love it. Absolutely love it. Oricorio, there we go. Yeah, the way they've inverted those colours is just like brilliant. I think the
red one is Baylay style.
Yeah,
I'm looking at now.
There's so many Pokemon, I think, that could get away with just inverting their colours for the shinies.
I think all of these birds have basically just inverted their colours. The yellow one, which is the pom-pom style, has sort of gone white, and then gone paler. I like it.
Yeah, the pink one, they've just changed.
The pink one's just,
Pink one, and the blue one just gets a lighter blue.
The blue one is my favourite one. I really like the Sensu style one.
It's really nice, but I must admit, I'm a big fan of the red one.
I like the blue one. Ghost flying type. That's really cool. I like it.
I love that. What are all their typings again?
Okay, so Bailey style, which is the red one, is fire flying. The pom-pom style is electric flying, and Pau style, I've probably butchered that, is psychic flying, and then the Sensu style is ghost flying.
They're really cool. They're really interesting typings, so I'm happy with that.
They are.
So what we got next? We have Cutifly.
I like Cutifly.
Well, its name's cute, so it kind of makes sense it turned pink, really.
Yeah.
And its evolution, I
like it, yeah.
I like the evolution in general. Then it's shiny. Sign me up for that. Sign me up for that scarf any day. That scarf. That should have been like a Tom Baker scarf. But wouldn't that have been amazing? And they'd have got copyrighted to hell, but it would have been worth it.
Yeah.
But I really like it.
The next shiny, by the way, is probably my favourite shiny of this whole thing.
I have to say, it's one of my favourites. I think, again, it's one of those drastic colour changes that works so well.
Yeah.
And that's why I think it's good. We have Rockruff. He looks incredible. Like, absolutely amazing.
He does.
Obviously we'll go down Lycan Rocks next, but I think it's one of those shinies where I'd rather keep it as a Rockruff.
You reckon?
Oh, actually, no. I must admit, I didn't.
I like Lycan Rocks.
I think I skipped past the midday form shiny actually, when I was quickly flicking through this.
Which game are you going to be playing?
Sun. So I get this one.
I'm playing the same game as you, so I'm really happy with.
Yeah, it does look beautiful actually. I mean, I just think it's a nice Pokemon in general, really.
Yeah. Saying that the nighttime one isn't awful, but I definitely prefer the midday one.
I just don't like the night one because it looks far too much like a Zoroark.
It does look like a Zoroark, you are right.
So I just don't know. I can't really get behind the night one that much.
It's kind of got the Staraptor quiff.
It has, with the Zoroark and the Staraptor quiff. I'll stick with midday form.
Yes, I will too.
And midday form gets Excel Rock as well, so it kills Charizards, Volcaronas, and Talonflames. And that's alright.
Only good things.
Wishy-washy.
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 Changes the eye colour.
Changes the eye colour and gets a little bit looks as our good friend Dan Birch would say about Togekiss, looks like it's been pissed on.
It does.
It's a little bit yellow. But then its actual school form, the shiny, I really like.
Pretty cool.
I really
Much
like
darker, sort of tealy blue as well as the yellow.
Yeah, everything about that I think is really nice.
Mhm. I like it.
Now, next.
This Pokemon was on the TCG thing, wasn't it?
Yep. So that's butchered my own video saying this was legendary because it's got an evolution which I hate. I'm not a fan of its evolution in the slightest.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like it.
It's not that bad.
I'm not a fan. Again, it's one of those things where I have said before that all these ones that I dislike, I know by the time the game comes out, I won't care and I like all of them. So.
What type do you think this is going to be? I'm looking at it thinking poison water, possibly.
It's poison something, isn't it? It was.
Yeah, I feel definitely like it's poison something.
I go with poison water. Yeah.
Mm.
But
I mean, it looks like it's supposed to live in water. It's like so it's supposed to be some sort of urchin. So I'm thinking water.
Yeah. But I'm again going to just for the shiny forms. I quite like the actual the first form shiny.
Yeah. I prefer the original colour, I think.
Yes, it does look like, as a guy said on the New Generations group, looks like a deformed Marwile.
It does.
It's got
I was thinking it looks Marwile-ish as well.
It's got a very Marwile. Now we have Mudbray, is it? Mudbray's and the shiny form. Mudbray, I love him. I love the shiny. I think he's brilliant. Looks like a. And then Mudsdale is also pretty awesome. He's my horse in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Mudsdale. Yeah, I don't know where he went. I think he ran off. But I do love the shiny. I think he's one of the ones I'll definitely want. 100%. I wonder if that's gonna be really interesting. Actually, the riding around on the shinies.
Oh my gosh.
That's gonna be cool.
I don't know if that'll work though, because I think you get given a pass and it's like a service Pokemon that you ride rather than one of your own.
To be fair, that's actually quite stupid of me, because then I've played the demo and you haven't, and you are exactly right. You do get okay.
I've watched videos.
I know you have. What have we got?
What is this next thing? What is it? It's new, is what it is.
I'm pretty sure I saw this in Yu-Gi-Oh! At some point. It's... I can't even think. I just don't know what to think about this Pokemon whatsoever.
What kind of vibe do you get off that?
Alien.
Yeah, I guess alien. So do you think Psychic type then?
Yes.
That's generally what they go with for the alien type Pokemon.
It is, but then I don't know what it's. But then maybe Bug Psychic for this final form.
That would be interesting.
I think Bug Psychic would actually be really good typing.
Talking of Bug Psychic, wasn't Butterfree rumored to try and get an Alola form?
Yeah, it was, and it totally should have done. Can you imagine what an Alolan Caterpie or Metapod would look like?
That would have been amazing.
Would have been incredible, but
it would have been. I would much rather that than Diglett and Dogtrio.
Overall, I think this alien thing, Yu-Gi-Oh! Looking monster looks interesting.
Its evolved form. Look at that and tell me you don't see Raikou's face.
Looking at it, it's yes, actually.
I see Raikou's face.
Yep. It's what we're saying. Alolan Raikou confirmed, right? Alolan Raikou confirmed. But yeah.
Alolan insect Raikou.
I'm on the fence about it, but I think he is actually a pretty cool looking Pokemon.
He is. It's really weird though.
Okay, so what's this next thing called again?
I liked it. Why don't I remember its name?
Yeah, I know.
It evolved into Fomantis.
Yeah, Fomantis is shiny is amazing.
Can't find it on the page.
It's
right past it.
It's towards the bottom.
Oh, there it is. That one's called No. Huh? No, that one is Fomantis. It evolves into Lurantis.
Oh, there we are. There we are. So yeah.
My instincts.
Okay. I love the Pokemon in general. I still think it should have been Grass Fairy. But,
yes, no, I absolutely agree. It screams fairy type.
It looks like a fairy.
Its shiny form, evolved shiny form, just looks like Libani.
Yeah. Right. I think this is good enough time as any to wrap up this half. This has been quite long, and we'll be back for the second half, probably at some point.
Yes.
All right. See you guys soon. Bye bye.